Make sure the rear gate is lifted, and then you can disconnect the negative terminal on the battery, that 10mm wrench. Already loosened it. Tuck it there where it's not going to reconnect. Want to fold this headrest down, lift the handle a second time, and that will fold the seat out of the way. Same thing for the other side. Here at the rear of the vehicle, remove for spare tire. There is this clasp here, another one on the other side. Lift that out, set it aside. This centerpiece here has to come out, the centerpiece trim, so start from the bottom. Mistake number one, this was attached to the back side of that center trim piece. It just got removed and the pins broke off. So looks like a piece that just, I'm not sure what its function is, but you should unclip that and release it before you yank that thing out. So you want to remove this small access panel here. That will expose 13mm bolt head that you'll want to undo to get the seat belt unfastened to free up this side panel. So I've just got a long extension here, 13mm socket, and then I'm just going to break that free. Switch over to my electronic battery operated impact. Okay. So we're going to unscrew this trim piece. The second one down here. Undo this kick plate. Enough to free this bottom side piece. try to pivot this up out of the way. There's some plugs back here. Plugs back here to undo. This one you just squeeze with your thumb and wiggle it out. This one, something on the other side to squeeze. Oh. Yeah. So this other plug that was in here, there is a tab to press with your finger and pull it out. And now we can rotate, pivot this up, out of the way there to expose these 15mm bolts. And so I've got my 15mm on an extension breaker bar. Break those free. The other one. This plug here, there's just a tab you can push and then that will release. Okay, well, here's what it looks like with the side pieces pushed forward, seats removed. I had to cut this U bracket that used to be here because mine was malfunctioned, locked onto that, and there was no way to release it, so I ended up cutting through it with a Sawzall. So I didn't show you that wrestling match, but in any event, everything, the seat's out, so now I'm going to vacuum this all out, tuck the wires where they'll be out of the way. I think on these seat belts, I don't want them to hang here, so I think I'm just going to cut it here and then pull it through up through here so that that will be deleted. And I'm going to remove the liner. There's some connections there because they will interfere with the foam pieces, and I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. So here's what it looks like after the seats have been removed, the liners removed, and this cross member piece has been bolted into place. So it bolts, these two bolts here and these two bolts over here. That's what used to hold the folding metal bracket for your fold down third seats. And then this cross member, there's that bolt right back there. That's one of the two bolts that held the seat in place. This cross member came out of a police interceptor model. I think they made them from 2013 on to maybe 2017. I found this one at a salvage yard. These foam pieces as well came out of the back of that police interceptor. These are helpful to provide a deck or support for a deck that you'll put in here, and then you end up with all this space here under that deck that you didn't have before. This is a single foam piece that also fills in there. It could be bolted down into using one of the holes that the U-bolt fit in right there. You could put a bolt through there if you wanted to. And then I got a piece of well, I got these brackets here first. These are not necessary probably, but I think they're going to be helpful in holding the foam in place, and then I can use those to prop up the deck here. I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, so here I've got a 40 by 47 inch piece of 3/4 inch plywood, and as I said, I could use these brackets to just hold that plywood up. I could put the other one on the other side. I think that'd be helpful if you had to get the spare out. And so here's the kind of the final product with this $100 WeatherTech cargo liner that's cut to fit the rear space in a Ford Explorer. That's why I didn't paint the plywood or the bar underneath, because all that now is hidden with this waterproof covering. So hope that helps. Good luck.